The unbelievable Gwenpool.
What's up, short stuff? It's me, Gwenpool! I mean, I'm assuming you're short because I'm slowly running out of new ways to greet you guys, but frankly, this is a comic book, not a two-way mirror. But even with the awesome adventures, I started missing my family, so I went to see if they existed in this universe, only to find my real brother Teddy, who had somehow managed to travel to the Marvel Universe with me. Teddy dragged me, kicking and screaming, back to the real world, and tried to make me forget that we ever traveled to another universe. Only now, I'm starting to see through the cracks and remember stuff. Stuff like the fact that Teddy teamed up with a squad of lame heroes to keep me from ever returning or traveling to the Marvel Universe in the first place. One problem with that? I wasn't sure that we ever left it.
Mom? Dad? Gwen, what is happening?
That's not them. It's an illusion. See? We're not in the real world. We're still in the comics world. Looks like we're about to run into your friends. My friends? Not sure whose friends the future squad are. Come on, let's go through this hole before the page turns and it disappears. I'm new at ripping holes into the fabric of reality, and you know what? I'm not above admitting I might not know what I'm doing. Oh, smell that air. That is the air that superheroes fly through, Teddy. Oh, it's good to be back.
I am having a hard time processing this.
Teddy, listen. I'm glad you're alive, okay? But that wasn't Mom and Dad. That wasn't home.
This would confirm it. Gwen and Teddy's plane of origin cannot be reached from ours. It is a one-way trip. Attempting the reverse created some sort of
pocket universe. A melding of Gwen and Teddy's memories. A new past entered through a door made from this world's copy of their home, and ultimately corrupted by Gwen's unique perception of our universe.
I think it's a book.
Yes.
Sorry, not sorry. Your plan to send me back failed? But after a heart-wrenching time with fake past versions of my parents, I think I'd really like to see the comic universe copies I'm sure are here. So what happened to them while you were just waiting for me to show up at their house?
Terrible lie.
Convinced them to rent us the place for vacation. It didn't take any magic. We paid a ton of money.
We're not done with you. Now that we revealed ourselves, we've endangered our mission.
The one to stop me from becoming something terrible? Yeah, I saw you talking to Teddy about it in my secret pages of my holiday special line. I'm not a baddie, and I don't want to become one. Can we negotiate or something? Strategize a non-terrible future?
Perhaps. We hadn't really considered it.
Terrible lie! Sarah, you're my friend! I understand this is serious. I've gotten into fights with you other two, though. So, whatever to your opinion on the situation.
We might be able to change Gwen's future. But that we are still here means that she still becomes the person we wish to stop. Otherwise, we'd have no reason to be here.
What exactly do I become? Spidey, you haven't talked. Also, nice future muscles. Ah!
You just become a worse version of yourself right now.
Miles!
Selfish, reckless, utterly uncaring of anyone you meet here, all because you're the only real person in this world. Except you don't just shoot people anymore.
Miles, stop. Don't talk about Lana from our time. We don't know if she can.
Figure something out then. Our plan failed and now I'm getting nervous.
Maybe we could get the copy parents back in the house.
They aren't anyone's parents here.
Alter everyone's memories so they think they're Gwen's parents. Gwen forgets this whole thing and lives a life as a normal girl here. Teddy too.
What's to stop her from figuring it out again?
I don't know, but it's a start.
Guys, she's running.
Wait! Gwen! It is very light memory-killing magic.
Teddy, stay here. You did well.
I mean, I don't want my memory messed with either.
Welcome back to the superhero world, Gwen. Hope you survived the experience. Ah!
What is up with her aim right now?
It's a power. She believes she's the star and any who oppose her are reduced to clumsy mooks.
Only one way out of this. Escape the page. Panel borders. Gotta be here somewhere. No time to feel it out. Just gotta break through. Wrong spot. Find it.
She's preparing to disappear. We need to stop her.
Nix nelp nim, nix nelp nim, nix nelp nim. Bellarmond, are you there, hoary hosts of the dawn? It's me, Sarah. Too late, she is gone.
Got a little messy on that one. The conditions of this book is going to be rated 4 to pair at best. Crap! Barely made it. This is harder to control than I thought. Where the heck do I go from here? I can't pick. A page in the future. They keep changing. It's too much. Too many choices. Every option that pops up adds more time. More time to make new panels. But I'm outside the panels. Still in them. It's all folding in on me at once. The pasts or the futures are intertwining. I need to focus, Gwen. Not helping, Gwen. There! That! Establishing shot! Somewhere far away! New rule. Don't go in the gutter space when you're stressed.
Rose her. She's much easier to track than her older self.
She's less experienced with whatever the power is.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see we all have supernatural means of long-distance travel.
What the hell are we gonna do with her? This was supposed to be fixed.
As we discussed before, Gwen's mind can be altered. She won't know what she knows. She'll be normal. And normal Gwen can't become what she becomes.
Messing with her mind was what gave her the ability to move through and manipulate reality in the first place. Don't you get it? Escaping what we did to her was the first manifestation of her powers. This trip to the woods was baby future supervillain's first steps.
It is a dilemma. I shall go to the astral plane. There must be a way to strip Gwen of her powers. She will hold in the meantime.
No!
What are you doing?
Oh, Spider-Man! You are saving me! Thanks for that. The memory erasing talk was getting pretty scary. Not that the distance to the ground now is much better. I knew I could count on you as a true hero, Miles. I understand there is some supervillain version of me that you hate. I do. But I know you won't stand for something as whack as totally mind-wiping me. Thank you. Okay. Little rough.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh. Totally misread the situation.
I need you to understand why.
Yeah. That's only fair.
You're just like quipping off that. You understand what a big deal that is for me? I don't kill.
Dude. You look like the after picture of someone who just exited the presidency. You look old.
Stop joking. Do you know how many lives you destroy? For years you stay like whatever it is you're like now. A pain. Sometimes helpful, usually not. Honestly, I didn't think about you much. But one day something happened to you. Something happened and you really stopped liking all of us. I was the first one you came for. You revealed my identity to the entire world. It didn't even take a day. A day for my family to be killed. My mom, my dad, my wife, Our kid?
Oh my god! Miles! No! I couldn't have! I won't!
Shut up. That's not all. You spilled everyone's secrets. Revealed terrible things. Things that caused the greatest superhero war of all time. Just because it seemed like it would be fun for you to watch. Once we figured out you were just manipulating everyone, we tried to stop you. But you can just leave reality. You become impossible to fight. You can go anywhere. You know everything. Might as well be omnipotent.
I'll never do that stuff to you, Miles. I won't!
Yeah, you will. I'm here. My reality hasn't changed. God, this was our only hope. To remove you from the picture before you got these powers.
Yeah, about that. If future me is so all-powerful, why hasn't she chased you back here?
Your brother. We found out about your brother and went back to find him. You didn't know about him being here, which seems to be a blind spot in your abilities. He wasn't a character in your comic, so you couldn't track us to him. There's no link for you.
But, Miles? I can see your flashback. She's in the comic now.
No.
That's right, babies. Hello, beautiful.